Alright, so here we are with Brent Jackson in his new Corvette, his new creation here. He's back in the game. So he's got one of our 355 twin turbo daily driver series in it. Pretty cool little ride. It's got a Paul Newman chassis with all new Corvette suspension in it. It's got some big tires in it. It's been sectioned, so if you look at these Vettes, normally they don't have much tire. You can get an idea, it's got some meat under it. Fully independent suspension. All the windows been flushed. All the bumpers all molded in. And the turbos, they're just no mufflers, it's just straight to these side pipes. It's got big Willwoods on the deal. Let's take a look at the interior. So we got all black leather, it's got GPS, air conditioning, and of course you got to have a sound system in here. 3,000 watts of stereo. All right, let's pop the hood. This bad dog. Got a Viper 6-speed. Power windows. One of our 355 daily driver twin turbo engines. This is the most affordable package that we have. It's pretty cool. We'll take you for a drive and let you hear how it sounds and runs. Massive air-to-air intercooler in the front. One cool thing is the air from the hood. Oh, and actually, let me back up here. Some nice heat shielding, so you know the glass hood doesn't get deformed. It's a pretty trick idea. Anyway, you got air entering the hood, and the hood's been modified so it exits out the back. All right, let's go. Let's see what this thing has. Let's see if you still got it in you.
We'll see.
You can. All right, Brent. So let's take this little baby for a buzz here.
We're still just running with the Nelson dyno tune. I've got only about 150 miles on this. As soon as I get it back home, I'll start to do some data logging and tuning. But you know, right off the dyno, it's running pretty good. It's drivable, and really enjoy it. So we'll go for a little cruise.
Righto.
Actually, the suspension's pretty decent.
Brent's listening to his hip hop nation here.
Nah, that would be my son's hip hop.
He's a big rap fanatic. Pretty cool. It's got a Bluetooth, Navi, everything's all built into it. So it's basically got all the luxuries of a regular car, but in a bitchin' old hot rod with 1,000 horsepower.
What's cool about it
Look
is...
at the temps, 160 degrees.
I ain't need the fans come on yet.
Nothing like an old Stingray. It's got a nice tone once it starts getting into power.
Yeah, the pipes sound cool. I like the sound of it.
basically at 6 pounds.
Yeah, I think we hit around 7 or something. I don't know. I'm too busy looking at the road.
Yeah.
Not time to look at the boost gauge.
But it's pretty, I mean, just so my customers know, you know, the 350-inch daily driver series at 7 pounds is still a handful, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, gets your attention, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You know, but plus it's mellow to drive. I mean, it runs really cool, and it's just really, you know, a nice cruising motor. So I like it.
Bitchin'.
So you can
look at this. Look at the RPM right here. He's cruising this thing at, what is that, 1200 RPM right there?
Yeah, about that.
So, I mean, the motor has no lurch. It's cruising like a new car would in, you know, double overdrive transmission. That's the nice thing about, you know, an injected turbo motor.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, even when you're not on boost, I mean, you're still running a 350 horse motor, and you know, it's still pretty fast just in that respect. So
Yep. Yeah, that's the nice thing about having a twin turbo V8 is you've got the torque and smoothness of a normal V8. But when, you know, then when the boost comes on, it's a different ball game.
we got 10 inches of vacuum. Just not bad. The nice thing also is the turbo whine. You know, just you can hear the blow-off valves, which is kind of cool. Just gives a lot of different noises.
If you hang a right, or actually no, we'll go with the light. We gotta open this thing up a little bit, man. Hear some turbos cracking.
There you go.
Best view is if I get out of the car and get like a low rear view and just fucking toast them, you know?
Okay.
Or as long as, I mean, don't do anything you don't want to do, but
Yeah, no, I'm good.
all right, so we got father and son. This is the American dream right there, father and son taking a drive in their hot rod.
He's got it in stock.
Oh yeah.